Hi everyone, my name is Judy. How are you guys? And yeah, as promised, I am early today. So, welcome to our Bisaya Word of the Week. And today's lesson is about the linker ka. Okay? Not the ka that means you, the personal pronoun ka. Not this one. This one is the linker ka. So, this is used to link a number and the phrase it modifies. Okay, I'll give you an example for this. Okay, next. So there should be a number, that a word that refers to number. Okay, then you add ka and then the word it or the phrase it modifies. Okay, for example, tulo ka babay. So we have our number here. Tulo means 3. Ka babay means it could be a girls or ladies or women. Okay? So let us have more samples here. Okay? So the B here is the Bisaya, the E here is the English. Okay? Usa ka selebrasyon. Okay, 1 celebration. Okay, next, naa ko'y 2,000 ka subscriber. So I have my number here, 2,000, it means 2,000, and then I have my subscribers here, the word that 2,000 modifies. Okay, so I have 2,000 subscribers. So if you miss my counting 1 to 10,000 numbers, and I will leave the link down in the description box below. Okay, you may click that, you may review that, because that is very basic lesson. So if you're starting or a beginner, you must learn how to count in Bisaya. Okay, next, another example. Napulo ka butang. Okay, 10 things. Okay, napulo is 10, butang is things. Okay, those are the examples. Okay, you can also use the linker ka when asking questions, like this for example. Okay, pila ka chocolates gipalit nimo. Pila means how much or how many. If you are referring to price or money, you may still use pila, but it is how much in English. But if you are referring to quantity, the pila there is how many in English. Okay, so how much or how many, you just use pila or tagpila. But in this case, I wanted to know how many chocolates were bought. Okay, so this one did not mention boxes, okay, but it is only referring to chocolates. It could be individual pieces or in boxes. Pila ka meaning how many chocolates. Gipalit is bought. Okay, from the root word palit, it's buy. Okay, so gipalit, it's already in the past tense. Nimo, it's a possessive pronoun. Okay, nimo. Okay, so how many chocolates did you buy? Okay, so the number here, it doesn't have to be the word number, as long as it is referring, like for example the pila, it is referring to quantity. Okay, you may use the pila and then the ka and the subject, the word it modifies. Okay, alright, now let's go to kabuok. We add buok. Okay, buok, which means whole or piece. So don't be confused if it's a whole thing or a piece, per piece. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some examples so that you don't get confused. Okay, so we have our formula here. We have the number, word plus ka, and then the buok. word it modifies. Okay, let's have these examples. Pila ka buok chocolates gipalit nimo. Okay, so the buok there, it's actually a neutral. It is in neutral form. How many chocolates? It could be pieces or it could be boxes. So this one depends on the speaker and the receiver on their previous conversation. Okay, so pila ka buok could mean boxes or pieces. Now, another example here. Papalita ko og kindi. So this is how we pronounce a kindi in Bisaya. Kindi. Okay, papalita ko kindi. And for example, I have a business, sari-sari store. The sari-sari store is like you're selling just about anything in your small store. It's like mostly we sell grocery items, and sari-sari store is just, you can find it anywhere. Okay, it's like every few meters there is a sari-sari store. Mostly who are selling who are doing business of the sari-sari, who are doing the sari-sari store business are of wives who are staying at home, or the old people, or some are this is their bread and butter. So yeah, so it's very common here in the Philippines. The sari-sari store can sell just about anything. Okay, so mostly grocery items. Okay, so for example, somebody would like to buy candy in my sari-sari store, okay? And then the buyer would say, "Papalita ko og candy." Then me, I will ask him or her, "Pila ka buok candies imong paliton?" Meaning, how many candies are you going to buy? Okay, pila is how many, kabuok. Usually kabuok, the definition of whole here, whole is like the whole, the whole candy, but not the whole plastic. Okay, but that's why I put piece here. Okay, so how many candies specifically per piece that person is trying to buy per piece. Okay, all right. And then the buyer would answer me, "Duha ka buok, ate or kuya." Some would say duha, but sometimes you will hear duha ka buok. Okay, that's how to answer this question. Pila ka buok. Sometimes you just ask pila ka buok. Okay, but if the speaker is not lazy to say the whole sentence, pila ka buok candies imong paliton. That's how to ask the person how many candies he or she wants to buy. Okay, so you may if you are asking about the quantities being sold, like for example these chocolates, you can actually omit this buok here, or if you really want to give more emphasis, the buok here is much more, they both are accepted without the buok or with the buok, but with the presence of buok there, it's give more emphasis on how many pieces were sold, how many pieces of chocolates were sold. Okay, yep. So I hope that is clear to you guys. If you get some confusion, please comment down below. Don't be shy. That is that is free. I can give you free lessons in the comment section. Just ask me anything there. Okay, but there is an exemption, guys. There's always an exemption to the rule. Okay, the kabuok or the buok may not apply to this one. Okay, for example, this is referring to price. Okay, tulo 5. You may hear this, we have these mobile sellers of, we have people in the street selling cigarettes. Usually cigarettes and candies are sold together. Okay, so buying candies, because these are per pieces, usually the vendor would package the pricing, like for example 3 for 5. Okay, 3 pieces for 5. So if you hear this tulo cinco, that means it's 3 pieces for 5 pesos. Okay, lima diez, that's 5 pieces for 10 pesos. You don't put tulo ka cinco, for example here, quantity. Okay, remember, if you put ka or kabuok, you're always talking about quantity. Okay, if you say like this, for example, this tulo cinco, tulo ka cinco, you are actually referring to 3 fives. Tulo ka buok cinco, 3 fives. Okay, lima ka buok G's, that is 5 tenths. Okay, so if you are talking about price, you don't put tulo ka buok or tulo ka cinco, because again, the kabuok and the ka and the kabuok are referring to quantity. Okay, so I hope that is very clear for you guys. If you have any questions, just leave it down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you as always for all your support. And don't forget to hit that bell subscribe button so that you'll be notified once a new video is up. Okay, I'm not just sharing the Cebuano dialect here in my channel, I'm sharing a lot of things. Okay, so every Wednesday it is our Bisaya word of the week, and come back here during that time if you're interested to learn the Cebuano dialect in a conversational way. Alright, so that's all for today. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye bye for now.